Yo, what it Dooski, Teddy Brewski, what's the deal? Shaquille O'Neal, what's the word, Larry Bird? It's your boy Reactions, man. Remo's Reactions TV. We back with another one. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you take time out to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, subscribe. Um, we on a goal chase, man. We reached 1K. That was the first goal. We reached 2K. That's the second goal. So I appreciate everybody, rocking with your boy. I know it's been a couple days, but I've been, trying to do some things, man. But so the next goal is 5K, man. Then we're gonna spike up to 10K, then 180K. Can you hear me? So I'm gonna need y'all to get down in the comments. Look out for the cookout. If y'all got anything going on, feel free to put it down in there so I can support in any shape, way, or fashion, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, everything that I use, man, this is for fair use. That's my disclaimer. I don't own any of the content, and it's all for entertainment and educational purposes. So, with no further ado, Drake has made the stage once again, and it's looking kind of spooky, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Shout out to Poetic Flacco. This is his content. This is not mine, but for y'all that's not in the knowing, man. Triple X, Xxxtentacion, and pardon me if I mispronounced that. Triple X, y'all know, you know me. But anyhow, his trial is just, ended. And Drake's name has been all over the trial anyway. But for some strange reason, it's coming up again, guys. So I ain't gonna wrap y'all head off, man. With no further ado, Remo's Reactions TV. Just call me Reactions Short, man. Go over to Poetic Flacco, support him, and make sure y'all hit that subscribe for your boy, man. Love y'all. Let's get it.
Sounded pretty far-fetched, but the more you dive into this case and you hear out the arguments, it becomes even more convincing.
Diedrich Devon Williams, who's behind bars for life for murdering rapper Xxxtentacion, is now appealing his case, his conviction, his sentence, on the grounds that he did not receive a fair trial. And this is in part due to what his attorneys say is the exclusion of evidence that pointed the finger or maybe pointed the finger at other people. And one of those people whose name has come up is rapper Drake.
The judge refused to allow the defense to bring Drake to court, especially after Drake hired Bradford Corwin, because everybody thought this was clout chasing. The judge especially thought the defense is only doing this to increase his own profile by, I guess, cross-examining Drake. But here's the thing, though. The defense is saying, no, Drake is the most suspicious person in the death of Xxxtentacion. It don't get much.
Yo, for a lot of y'all that don't know, right? They had unbeknownst to a lot of people, they had a previous beef. Triple X and Drake. Because Drake stole the nigga's style. Rest in peace, Triple X, man. For real. I fucked with him, man, for real, for real. But Drake stole his style. He called it out when he was in jail. I watched a documentary on it. He was in jail and his song was like coming out, and it was but Drake took the flow, took the words, and XXX reached out to the bull. Even came out and said if something happened to me, Drake was behind it. These is facts. Do the research.
More suspicious.
The beef between Drake and Xxxtentacion will go down in history. In 2017, X started getting his blow up with his song Look at Me. And this caught Drake's attention.
This the song right here, y'all. This the song right here. Check it out.
And he decided to drop his newest single, KMT.
In 2019, I was homeless. And now in 2024, I'm in a $500 million house.
This pissed off X, because X's song was still bubbling in the underground, and it ain't really making the mainstream yet. So for Drake to do this before his song really got the shine it deserved, X thought was the scummiest move ever. Drake was like, what? Steal your song? I don't even know this kid. X was like, bruh, yes, you do know me. And in X's first interview from jail, X will say that Drake reached out to a DJ who knew him, and Drake was actually planning to call his manager so they could lock in. But then Drake all of a sudden went ghost.
Bro, hit up a DJ that
Who did?
Drake.
Okay.
Drake hit up a DJ that I fuck with. You feel me? And
Yo, this is the interview. This is facts, man. Rest in peace, man. Jase, man. much love to his family, friends, and I'm glad y'all got the justice, even though it ain't justice for real. But I'm glad they caught those clowns, man. You know what I mean? I don't wish jail on nobody, but come on, dog. Niggas is fucking ridiculously goofies, man. Super stupid goofies, man.
And bruh told me, he was like, yo, Drake, watch your interview. He said with you, and he your partner Ski Mask. He's like, yo, he's saying he go call your manager within the next few days.
Okay.
So I'm amped up. Initially, he was supposed to contact one of my managers, so he doesn't do it. That same week, bro, I go on to, well, I can't go on to it obviously because I'm locked up. But
Yeah.
I'm on the securest phone. You feel me?
So you in jail? He's supposed to contact your manager, and then what happened?
He dropped fucking video previewing that shit in Amsterdam.
So Drake never calls X. He goes ghost. Then he drops a song that's identical.
Yo, that is some. If that ain't some greaseball piece of shit, man, listen, man. He told the man, gassed him up. And you know, as an up-and-coming artist, bro, he waiting for a break. He waiting for a cosign. And I'm not saying he waiting for it, but anytime you get Drake, or you think that Drake is about to be a cosign on you, this be not like us, Drake. But look, right? So anytime you an artist and you trying to, you know, he grinding and he fighting Drake like his shit and he get, you know, he's gonna be ecstatic. You know, he's probably done told people not, you know what I mean? Like, yo, like Drake reached out to me. That's a big motherfucking cosign, you know? And to see that the man just dipset it like Cameron and Joel Santana, and then a week later he hears this shit on it's just unbelievable.
Cool to XXX first hit song. And obviously X felt like this was not a coincidence, that Drake was probably going to tap in and decided not to tap in because he already had plans on stealing XXX song and dropping it. So XXX, when he got out of jail, bro, he went on a rampage, bro. Right? He was dissing Drake's mama.
Hey, tell Drake mom I want some. Hey, tell Drake mom I want some tapioca pudding. Tell Drake.
I ain't gonna lie, that's diabolical. Damn, I never seen this shit when he said Drake mom and all that. I ain't never seen this part. Yo. I don't know, that's crazy.
Mom, I like my pudding tapioca. And I like my kneecaps like sandbags. Yo. Hey, y'all like pudding? I like pudding, bitch. I like my hoes when they like pudding. I like my hoes with pudding, man. I like my hoes with pudding. Are you cutting? Hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I love y'all. Hey, this is so fun. I just like, bro, it's so fun to talk and know not gonna do shit. It's like,
I don't know what happened behind the scenes. I don't know what took place behind the scenes or what XXX heard. But XXX went from Drake ain't gonna do nothing to me so I can talk my ish to changing up his tone a little bit. Xxxtentacion posted, if anyone tries to kill me, it was Champagne Poppy. I'm snitching right now.
See, that's the post I was talking about right there, y'all. Like, he must have got some type of intel to where he felt like, you know what I mean, motherfuckers was putting a bag on his head or something, you know. And maybe he did take it too far going with, you know, talking about dude mom and shit. But, you know, I don't know. This is all alleged, man.
Tone could have switched up for a slew of reasons. It could have been XXX is being told behind the scenes, Drake got a lot of resources, bro. You don't want war with that man. Leave it alone. Or it could have been Drake aligning himself with goons from Chicago like 600 Breezy, who Drake wasn't signing. Drake had no musical relationship with this person. Drake just had this goon and savage around him just because he liked to hang out with him, or maybe because he was the muscle. And it wouldn't be a coincidence that after 600 Breezy started hanging out with Drake, he pulled up in Broward County, Xxxtentacion'S hood, looking for X.
Knock it off. Knock it off. I'm in my hotel.
Hey, Broward County. Fuck, knock it out. Peacock. Hey, yo, I'm looking for Xxxtentacion. Y'all seen the nigga? No? Nobody seen him?
Yo, this nigga 600 Breezy, man. He's a low-key goofy. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, every time he always in some shit, and then, like, when Von got murked, he got on there clout chasing, and like he was on the highway on the way down there and all this and all that. Like, now I ain't even seen this shit, dog. Like, this is a fresh reaction, man. Remo's Reactions TV, man. 600 Breezy, dog. That's why your career ain't doing nothing, dog.
Mr. Peacocks? Hey, this is Hood? Where he at? No? Nobody seen him? No? Yo! Hey, Peacock Fule! Hey, have you seen the... Look at this big ass peacock. This is a big ass peacock, bro. This is a big ass peacock. I'm in Miami though, and we're all over in every county. If a looking for me and you talking that gangster shit, and I'm blicked up. 600 Breezy said he was blicked up, meaning he had a gun on him looking for Xxxtentacion.
Flacco gotta relax a little. He put some
on behalf of Drake. But here's what's really interesting. Not one, but two of Drake's shooters was in Florida when Xxxtentacion was shot and killed. Top 5.
Got your DUNS number? It's time to unlock bigger business loans, protect your personal finances, and scale.
Shit off here.
And 600 Breezy.
Developing right now, a search for a killer in South Florida after an up-and-coming rapper is shot dead. 20-year-old Xxxtentacion killed in an apparent robbery. Police say the artist, whose real name is Xxxtentacion'S.
Yo, these motherfuckers stay fucking up niggas' names, man. Hey, you said Temptation, motherfucker. They call Tupac Tupac.
Was leaving a Broward County motorcycle shop yesterday when he was shot by two men who ran up to his car. He was rushed to a hospital but did not make it. Onfroy's death comes just weeks after he earned his first #1 album, which debuted March 31st.
And Drake ain't wasting no time claiming his body, bruh. X body wasn't even cold yet. And Drake was in the studio making diss tracks.
Wait. He just said, yo, Flacco gotta relax. It's a must that you calm down, hoss. You dumping way too much hot sauce on the chicken wings, dude. Fuck is wrong? Yo, he going hard. Listen. What he's saying is true. It has some substance. Not everything, but, this is all allegedly. Entertainment and educational purposes only, Remo's fucking Reactions TV, man. Shout out to Jai Times Present, man. My motherfucking cousin. Shout out to my nigga JD TV. My folks know. Shout out to motherfucking Total Heat Chains out there in Arizona, Shout out to my sis, man. Mom Dukes, Pops. You hear me? My brothers. But look, listen. They got, Drake going in there and then putting them innuendos in the song is crazy. Let's get it.
Towards X. On the record, Daylight, Drake's literally chants on the chorus, shot him in daylight, shot him in daylight, shot him, he shot him what? Shot him what? Shot him in daylight, shot him in daylight, shot him in daylight, broad day. All right, now he continues though, and he raps, I wasn't there when they caught the body. TBS think that I bought the body. Internet swear that I bought the body. Take more than that to go pop somebody. Them ninjas talk about everybody, so I'm low-key happy they got somebody. On Daylight, he's speaking on both sides of his mouth. On one hand, he's saying, shot him in broad day, we shot him in daylight, we did it. And then on the other hand, he's saying, listen, the internet think I bought that body, bruh, but it would take more than that to go pop somebody. All right, like, it would take more than him just dissing me or dissing my mom for me to really want to go kill this dude, right? But I'm glad they did it, though. So, Drake was a menace. Drake is still a menace, right? But you have to appreciate, though, the consistency.
Listen, I beg to differ, man. He's not a menace. He's a buster. He's a clown. He's way too emotional. This is my opinion. I don't know the man personally, but what he presents to the world, yeah. He's not like us, man. Keep that shit over there in motherfucking Canada, man. Hey, Flacco, man, you gotta chill, dog. Motherfucking bullshit ass glasses and that fucked up ass beard.
Drake would have came out screaming, or rest in peace, Xxx, bro. He would have been he would have been a clown for that, right? Because y'all had beef. He ain't like you ain't like him. Don't fake it for the funk now. But that wasn't the only song, bro. Drake continues on a song called "On BS." Drake, this is probably the most direct or second most direct shot at Xxx. Obviously, X means 10 in Roman numerals. So when Drake raps, damn, maybe I should do a 20. Maybe I should break that 20, do a 10. Maybe I should break that 10, do a 5. Then if it gets live, do a 5 again. 5 and 5 again is a 10. Break the 20, 10. All right, now here's where Drake's get really bold, all right? So after essentially name dropping X, he raps. Then if it gets live, do a 5 again. If he held his tongue on that live, he'd be alive again.
No, that's
damn.
Different.
Speaking on Xxtentacion, comment on Instagram live and dissing Drake and his mama. And Drake is saying, listen, if he would have held his tongue, bruh, he would have been alive. Obviously, shots at Xxx. This could be Drake doing the rapper thing, where he has nothing to do with the body. But since him and the person who died were beefing, he's going to go out of his way to claim the body since there's no downside, right? If I didn't do it, they can't prosecute me for it, right? Because I didn't do it. But the fans thinking I did it is only going to increase my street credibility. But he didn't stop here. He continued and diss X on more songs.
What if I told you there is no such thing as no internet? This brand new portable Wi-Fi router.
Xxtentacion'S killers, they stole a Louis bag filled with $50,000 in cash. That's what they killed him for. So when Drake raps Louis bags in exchange for body bags, yeah, it was a diss at X. Straight diss, nothing more. Drake would also rap SMS triple X. That's the only time I ever shoot below the neck. Why you keep on shooting if you know that nigga dead? That's the only kind of ish that gets you some respect. Like, come on, bro. Yo, at this point, bro, if Drake ain't kill Xxx, bro, he wants to work.
Yo, listen. Flacco, you gotta chill because you saying we ain't killing you and all this and all that. But those are very, very, very fucked up lyrics. And it does insinuate that he's talking about that. You know what I'm saying? Which is just sad. You know? Because, you know, you gotta look at it from both ends of the sector, man. Like, if it doesn't mean that he's just rapping, then people gonna take it like he talking like that. So, and then if it's truth behind it, it's a double whammy. But if it's not true, people still taking it like that. That still bring on bad energy. You know what I mean? That's why Kendrick Lamar destroyed him. Fucked his career all the way up. You hear me? That's why he did that. That's why it all came back to him, bro. You know what I mean? And I ain't saying Drake put the hit out on a nigga or not. I don't fucking know. But it is mighty suspicious.
Girl to think he did it. Come on, yo, it don't get more blatant than this. Now, because of Drake's antics, obviously, as you can see, those are some pretty severe antics. Because of his antics, the defense attorneys are now filing an appeal of the conviction because they believe the judge unfairly stopped any type of Drake evidence from being mentioned or stopped Drake from being sanctioned to come to court.
That's that
the defense
bag.
attorney believe,
That's the bag. Man, Drake money longer than train smoke, man. Money longer than train smoke, man. You can pay off the judge, the whole motherfucking system, man. Fuck out.
It was more than probable cause for them to put Drake on their witness list. And the fact that the judge stopped that from happening for essentially no reason at all, well, his client was given an unfair trial. Now, the lawyers who are filing the appeal is different from the trial attorney, but the trial attorney actually came on Law and Crime to break down exactly why what the judge did was unfair and why, his ex-client needs a new trial, particularly revolving around this Drake angle.
There is so many errors that it takes a while to even break it down. One of the main errors in my opinion in the case, which I had to sit through, argue, and live it, was the fact that in December of 2020, I filed a witness list. The state's reaction to that was to file a motion saying, we want the court to strike all of his witnesses, that's not even something that's legal or that you can do. You have to itemize who you want stricken. You just can't shotgun approach and say, I want all of his defense witnesses stricken. But the state attorney did that. In a hearing that I had to defend, myself to that in that motion, the court didn't grant that, but the court instructed me to file a pleading, which was the nexus in my defense witnesses and what nexus they had to my theory of defense, which I argued was inappropriate because at the end of the day, you're ordering me to give the state a blueprint of what my defense is going to be. But I was ordered to do it, and I did.
All right. I ain't gonna make this video all long and shit. We get the picture, man. Shit ain't looking good, Drake. And whether it is or it ain't, man, like, I don't know what the fuck to take from this shit. It just seems a little suspicious, man. You feel me? Hit that subscribe button, man. Get down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all got anything going on, let me know, man. And I'm trying to support back, man. If it's delayed, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to cook, man. My short forehead shiny than a motherfucker. But yeah, Remo's Reactions TV, man. Love. Be smooth and keep doing what you're doing. Stay strong, man. We out of here, man.